Well, well, well. Welcome back, my beautiful, brilliant, unbothered darlings. The truth-tellers, the light-bringers, the warriors of common sense in a sea of madness. You're tuned into the one and only safe space where we expose the madness, clap back with facts, and defend Meghan and Harry against this never-ending royal revenge PR circus. And baby, today, buckle up. Because just when we thought the smear campaigns couldn't get any more ridiculous, the haters have taken delusion to Olympic levels. They're now claiming, are you ready for this? That Meghan Markle trapped Prince Harry by wearing Princess Diana's perfume. Yes, apparently a bottle of Dior hypnotized a whole prince and made him forget all logic, reason and free will. We're shutting it down today, once and for all. This lie won't die, but baby, we're about to bury it 6 feet under with some truth, a shovel of logic and a touch of fabulous fury. And before we dive in, a big warm thank you to all of you who tune in, who share, like, comment and drop those super thanks to support the channel. You are the engine behind this movement. Now let's get into this madness, because today we're not just clapping back, we're clearing the damn room. Let's turn to the latest claims circulating in the royal media. The story alleges Meghan Markle used Princess Diana's favourite perfume to trap Prince Harry. This narrative suggests Harry, a grown man and veteran, was powerless against a scent. It's a baseless, condescending tale that insults both Meghan and Harry. There's no evidence, just insinuation and myth-making. This is not journalism, it's a fabrication designed to undermine their relationship. Let's call it what it is. Fiction, not fact. Let's take a closer look at this claim and see if it holds up under a little scrutiny. Sometimes the best way to approach wild stories is with a healthy dose of humour. Imagine if love could truly be bottled and sold. What a strange and chaotic world that would be. Suddenly, every emotion, every connection would be just a spritz away. But life, thankfully, is far more complex and meaningful than that. The suggestion that a simple perfume could override someone's free will or magically create love is honestly laughable. It's the kind of idea that belongs in fairy tales, not real life. Real love is built on so much more than a scent. It's about shared values, mutual respect and genuine connection. These are things that can't be faked or forced by any fragrance, no matter how expensive or rare. To reduce Harry and Meghan's relationship to the effects of a so-called love potion is not only childish but also dismissive of their real experiences and choices. Sure, a scent can bring back memories or remind us of someone special, but it can't control our hearts or dictate the course of our lives. Memories are powerful, but they don't override our ability to choose who we love. To suggest otherwise is not just illogical, it's also a bit cruel. It exploits Harry's grief and personal history just to create sensational headlines and sell more papers. At the end of the day, humans build relationships on real substance, trust, understanding, and shared experiences, not on fleeting aromas or magical solutions. Stories like this ask us to set aside our common sense and believe in pure fantasy, ignoring what we know about how relationships actually work. So let's have a good laugh at the absurdity of it all, and remember not to take such stories too seriously. After all, laughter is the best antidote to nonsense, and a reminder to trust our own logic and experience. Beneath this bizarre story lies something uglier: prejudice. The trope of a woman, especially a woman of colour, using trickery to win a prince is rooted in racism and misogyny. It strips Meghan of agency and reduces her to a caricature. The perfume trap is a coded attack, painting her as an outsider and a schemer. These narratives reinforce harmful stereotypes and fuel division. The media profits from this drama, not from truth. We must recognise these stories as propaganda, not harmless gossip. By understanding the racism and misogyny at play, we can reject these tales. Let's see them for what they are: damaging, not entertaining. Let's be clear, Prince Harry made his own choice. He's a strong, intelligent man who served his country and built a life of purpose. To suggest he was trapped is an insult to his character. He chose Meghan for her values, strength and shared vision. Their love is built on mutual respect and support, not manipulation. Harry recognized the attacks on Meghan and chose to protect his family. The perfume trap narrative erases his agency and oversimplifies their story. He chose a life of authenticity and meaning. Their relationship is a partnership of equals. No fabricated story can diminish the truth of their love. In the face of relentless falsehoods and a world often clouded by misinformation, our collective voice truly matters. Each of us, no matter how small we may feel, contributes to a larger chorus that can cut through the noise and shine a light on what is right. When we come together, our unity becomes a beacon of hope and integrity, guiding others through the storm. We must stand for truth, not with anger or hostility, but with calm resolve and unwavering dignity. It's easy to be swept up in outrage, but real change comes from a place of inner strength and peace. By remaining composed, we show that truth does not need to shout to be heard. Support facts, question suspicious narratives, and refuse to spread baseless gossip. Take the time to verify information before sharing it and encourage others to do the same. Thoughtful conversations and critical thinking are our best tools against misinformation. Our support for Harry and Meghan is about principle, not celebrity. It's about standing up for fairness, justice, and the right to be treated with respect, regardless of status. We champion values, not just individuals. When we speak up, we defend anyone targeted by prejudice or unfair treatment. Our voices can protect the vulnerable and challenge harmful narratives, making our communities safer and more inclusive for everyone. Let's be discerning consumers of media and ask critical questions. Don't accept headlines at face value. Dig deeper, seek multiple perspectives, and encourage open dialogue. The more we question, the closer we get to the truth. Support ethical journalism and turn away from sensationalism. Choose to uplift sources that value accuracy and integrity over shock value. Our attention is powerful. Let's give it to those who earn our trust. Our choices, what we read, share and support, make a real difference. Every article we pass along, every conversation we start, helps shape the narrative and influences those around us. Let's remain steadfast, find community and focus on the good. By connecting with others who share our values, we build resilience and amplify our positive impact. By amplifying positive impact, we drown out baseless attacks and negativity. Every act of kindness, every effort to help, sends a ripple of hope through our world. Let's be a force for truth and compassion, standing together, supporting one another, and always choosing decency over division. Our actions, no matter how small, can inspire others and create lasting change. As we close, I want to thank you for your time and thoughtfulness. Coming together for truth and kindness is powerful. Your voice, joined with others, creates real change. Every act of support helps build a better digital world. Let's continue to lift each other up and share resources. This community proves decency is alive and growing. Thank you for your courage and belief in truth. Go forth with purpose. Your efforts truly make a difference.